Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to do a little bit different from the normal reading, which will be a weekly reading and bi-weekly reading for some weeks. So today I'm going to do the pick a deck. Okay, so basically I'm going to have two decks. So this is the deck number 1. Okay, and this is going to be a deck number 2. Okay, so I'm going to do the side by side. I'm sure that you already seen it. This is deck number 1 and this is deck number 2. So all I need you to do is to make a decision based on what the decks that you like the most. Okay, what the decks that you like the most, or you may assign this one to a person number 1, or this is the person number 2, and that's it. You wait for your reading based on deck number 1 for person number 1 and deck number 2 for person number 2, or vice versa. Yeah, so this is simple as is. And pick a deck is actually draw energy that based on the questions. You can check the questions on the title. Okay, so and it will give you an answer based on your selections. Okay, based on your selection. And simple as is. So for this one, you don't need the sign zodiacs. You can pick based on your current energy. What do you think? Which one is resonates the most? So make up your mind. Pick a deck. Choose your choice. All right. So and that's it. Simple as is. You don't need to know ascendants. You don't need to know whatsoever the sign zodiacs. You don't need to know the moon, or you don't need to know any planets. Somehow this only the limited the choice. Yeah, so let's take a look on the deck number 1. This is deck number 1. Okay, see what's up, see what's happening. Pick a deck, actually it's timeless readings. So you if you feels like you would like to send an energy for a different situations, different persons, you can come back and watch it anytime. It is timeless based on the energies that you wish before you watch the reading. Okay, so I post the latest video clip in the Line application as well, and you can book a queue based on the Line application as well. Yeah, you may set up your natal chart and book a queue for your personal reading as well, whether it's the astrology, Western astrologies based on your natal charts, or the tarot reading based on any questions that you have. All right, so that's it. All right, so that is the pick a deck basically, and we're going to do your reading for now. Okay, all right. Okay, how you doing? I didn't do pick a day for a while, so this is maybe a chance. I'll plan to have the pick a deck maybe 4 videos per month. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you want to request then just comment in the comment sections down below. Okay, so this is the inner questions of how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Okay, this is very old fashioned, very old. OG will know it. Yeah, the OG will know it pretty well about this one, this reading, and how it goes. Wow, not bad at all. Why you got a lot of swords? All right, so here what it is. So first off, I would start with the what do you feel about them? What do you feel about them? Okay. Ten of Wands. It is very hard for you to continue or move on with this relationship. I'm not sure because yourself, because everything's you feel that every responsibility failed to you. Yeah, in the past, I feel it. You need to carry on the burden as well in the present, and so on and so forth in the future as well. This is yourself. You think you feel pretty exhausted in the situations. You feel very tired from the situation. Ten of Wands. Okay. And oh my God, what happened to you guys with this person? Nine of Swords. As soon as you trying to move on, the person, this is the person feels like you they're worried about you. They're thinking too much about you. They're overthinking about this situation as well. I'm not sure that you two talk or not, but you trying to carry on with the situation somehow it's pretty difficult. You feel very exhausted. This is you, and this is your person. They also feel very worried about the situation. I think you guys need to talk. You guys need to work things out in these situations. All right? You guys need to talk. You guys need to work things out in the situations. Don't carry the burden yourself too much. And how do they express about the situations? How do they express about the situations? So your express to the situations is you didn't express anything at all. You feel surrounded by many problems, many difficulties. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I think you're trying to break free, but somehow it seems like you can't. You can't because of your thoughts, your logic, I think it's because of your logic preventing you to escape, to break free from the situations. You're thinking too much and you don't express yourself. You keep it you keep it with you. You press it down within your heart, within your soul, and it starts to swell. I feel that you cannot handle it any longer. I feel it's going to explode somehow in pretty soon. with the Eight of Swords. Yeah. And what about the expressions? The expressions actually, they're trying to figure things out. Their expressions actually in their mind. You may not notice that, but they're thinking a lot about you. They're thinking about the situation. They're thinking about the relationship with you, and somehow they cannot express their feeling. They're trying to solve things again with not talking. I'm not sure why you guys not talking. Queen of Swords. I see here is that your person, your partner, trying to figure things out by their own. Yeah, and you actually, it's not in their equations. You're actually not a part of the solution. I'm not sure why they didn't include you in the discussion. I don't know. This is the situations that it's not good for both of you at all. I see the problem will comes up to the surface where you cannot, bear it anymore. It's pretty serious though. Okay, so in the recent past, yeah, you two used to get along pretty good. Yeah, it as if like you are a match. You're your match. Your souls match. You're like a true love, like a soulmate, like the couples. But that is the part. It's already past. For the current situation, it feels like from the lovers to be the devil. I think the feeling has changed. Currently, actually, you feels like you be together because of the something as the burden, something as the not kind of very good relationship or bond, but it's like attachment. It's like you two change yourselves up with something. Yeah, it's like you're changed together. You're not bond together. You change together. You both trying to escape the situation, but you couldn't. Something hold back you two. Yeah, even though move on or making some decisions, I'm not sure. Maybe because some of you already have some, the persons that you need to take care of. For example, it's like if it's a family, it might be your parents, your children, or maybe your subordinates, maybe somebody that you got dependence. Yeah, you got dependence. You cannot break free from the situation. It depends on how you move towards your partner. Yeah. And in the immediate futures, I feel that Queen of Cups. The best way is to talk with love. Queen of Cups. I see here is that you two will eventually start to talking and figure things out. Yeah. Not sure about the result, but again, I feels like based on your feelings, their feelings, and their expressions and your expression, I think the situations, the relationship need to be make clear. Yeah, the problems between two of you, I think you should figure things out, and something is, if it's not balanced, you need to balance things out in the situations. And come on, because you two are adult, right? You two are adults, so let's play like as the adult. Put yourself in their shoes to understand what their limits and their concerns. Yeah, understand each other, because you two eventually will talk anyway. I see that even though the situation seems pretty bad because you two may not talk, but I feel that in the bottom of your heart, you two actually trying to solve the problem. And I feels like I see here is that you two still have love for each other, pretty much, with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, I see here is that you are trying to hold on the situations and figuring things out, and this is the final outcome. I see here is that you will figure something out in the situations, and you can resolve the situations. Okay. All right, guys. So that is the deck number 1 reading. I mean, at the beginning seems like pretty not so good. Yeah, and you're trying to move the situation forward, and you start to talk, and then there are a lot of options that coming in to both of you to select, to make decisions. I see here is that eventually you will make decision based on the outcome or the result of this discussion. Yeah, I see a lot of love, but again, I don't see the I see somebody, maybe actually you, trying to take too much responsibilities for that, and your partner also think of that, overthinking in some of the situation, and that's make things worse in your situation, make things worse in the relationship. Yeah. Okay, so I hope that you two talk. Okay, this is the key message, and you figure there's some things out. You have a lot of solutions based on 7 of Cups, but I hope I wish you to select the best one for both of you. All right, and this is the deck number 1 reading. So let's continue to the deck number 2. All right, so how's it going with the deck number 1 and the person number 1? Okay, so basically I forgot to mention in the announcement, for pick a deck, actually it's timeless readings. So you if you feels like you would like to send an energy for a different situations or different persons, you can come back and watch it anytime. It is timeless based on the energies that you wish before you watch the reading. Okay. All right, so that is the missing parts that I forgot to mention in the announcement. Okay, so this is the deck number 2. The name of the deck is actually Botticelli. Okay, this one, Botticelli. Okay, nice. I love this deck. All right, so let's see what's happening. Let's see what's up between you and your partner, and how they feel, how they express, and what the situation or circumstance you to move forward. Okay, let's see what's happening. Let's see what's up. All right. All right, let's see. All right, so let's see what is your feelings about the situations and in the relationship of the deck number 2 and a person number 2 that you assign for this deck. Okay, so this is the Hierophant. You want to isolate yourself from the situations. You want to isolate yourself from the situation. I see here is that this is represents, you know, the hermit. No, not the hermit. The teacher, the disciple, the masters, and they're waiting disciples to come towards. So meaning, right now you feels like you need to make this relationship more legit. What do you mean by the legit, Mo? So here what it is, you're trying to make this legal. What? You're trying to make this legal. Okay, so first of all, it's not about illegal, you know, relationship or illegal something, but you're trying to make it by the norm, by the norm of your cultures, which means you're trying to make these legit. For example, if you two get along for quite some time, this is the times that you will make a move, make it serious. I see, because this is your feelings, you think of yourselves that you need to, I mean, for this person, you would like to make things right for, I mean, be fair for your partner, and you're trying to get a little bit get more solid in the relationship. Yeah, the Hierophant, to be right by norm, to be right by legal and so forth. That means some of you, I mean, you, not some of you, you think that you need the persons to be together with you legally. Yeah, you're trying to make things right. But it doesn't mean that the occurrence that you do something wrong with the situation. No. But again, this is like, it feels like you're trying to move forward towards the legally kind of norm or traditional based on your society. Yeah. So what do they feel about the situation towards you? 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Okay, so they actually feels like it's like in a battlefield for them to be with you, because maybe they want to win something over you. They want to win your heart. They're trying to make things right. They're trying to stand out from the others or the competitor, may I say. This is 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. I'm not sure that the persons, your persons, is win or lose. So tell me if she or he or they win the war, okay, or lose. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. But here I see the fight. Yeah, they feels like they need to fight over you. Wow, really? Wow. Okay, they fight over you, so you must be very value to them pretty much with the 5 of Swords. Yeah, they feels like they need to win over you. They need to I mean, they are in the battlefields, then they trying to, in the battlefield, everyone trying to be to be a survival and trying to survive the situation, and they actually are the one of those, and okay, so how you express actually, Nine of Swords, how you express. So Nine of Swords, I'm not sure why you feel this way, but again, you pray for something, you pray for good things that it will coming in. I'm not sure why you think like that. I see here that you're trying to express yourself in the situations as you worry about. You're thinking over and over the situation. Why? Because they're going to lose this battle? I'm not sure. Why? Tell me. Not sure why you... Are you praying for them to win over the obstacles that come towards them? Yeah, maybe. You're trying to pray for them. You're trying to pray for them. I'm not sure why don't you just help, or why don't you just make decision, or it may be, I see here is that maybe because of the limits or limitations among the society between you and them, and or you towards your person, or the person towards you cannot do anything more beyond this point. Yeah. And for them their expression seems like they're trying to risk everything that they had. They risk everything for you. Wow. So they're trying to fight, and they risk everything else for you. Here, you see it? Yeah, they're trying to risk everything for you. So how about you? How about the situation? What is going to be? In the past, Queen of Wands. I see here both of you, or maybe you or your persons, trying to do your best. You two trying to do your best to keep the relationship, or to maintain the situation, to maintain this relationship. I feel here is that there are a lot of energy, there are a lot of anxiety, there are a lot of energy inside. Yeah, because you know what, the current situation is the Lover. I think you two will be together and win over any obstacles that you may. I mean, actually, most of the parts that I feel for this reading, it seems like it's on their part that they're trying to move things forward. You actually just praying and praying and praying, and this I feel here is that it is only things that you could do in the situation. Yeah, you want to make it legal. I mean, more solid. You want to solidify anything in a relationship between you two, between you and your partner. Somehow, all you can do, or I'm not sure all you can do, or this is only things that you can do in the situations. Just praying. Yeah, praying for them, for you both. But most of the activities that happen in your relationships, it seems like it's occurred by them, by your partner. You see here, they actually want to win this war with the Five of Swords. And Five of Swords to the Fool, actually, they risk everything that they need. I mean, sorry. It's not everything that they need. They risk everything that they got. They risk everything that they had. And they're trying to win over the situation. Okay? And eventually I see here is because of the current seems like you two be together already. So the things that you're trying to make it is already happened with the Hierophant here. If you want, I mean, I see here that some of you might get more serious, get engaged, or even set something, I mean, moving towards, or maybe some of you already moved in, yeah, or some of you may have a good news based on the, you know, marriages and something and so on and so forth. And with the lovers, yeah. And how is going to be? How is going to be? Six of Cups. I think it's a lot of love. Maybe you two went back to your hometown, or some of you, maybe both of you, be together. Yeah. You go back to your hometown, maybe pay a visit for your parents, maybe your partners or yours. It depends on the situations. But again, I see here is that you will move towards the a level of successful. Yeah. Not the final destinations, but again, I see here is that you come towards the destinations that you want to be, that you want to go. And I see here is that it could be your hometown or their hometown as well. I see here maybe some of you already, I mean, will move move in to live together. Yeah. Get more serious in the relationship. Oh, okay. And the overall in the situations, the magicians, I see here is that you manifesting the things that are essential to your life. Your means you two. Yeah. Which means I see here is that most likely you two will get together and you know, living together. Yeah. If it's the commitment that you want, you will get it here. Yeah, for second decker. Alright, so that is the reading for this, the second decker. Pick a deck. And if you need to know more, add my line ID, okay, MORPNG 111, MORPNG 111, okay. So I post the latest video clip in the line application as well, and you can book a queue based on the line application as well. Yeah, you may set up your natal chart and book a queue for your personal reading as well, whether it's the astrology, Western astrologies based on your natal charts, or the tarot reading based on any questions that you have. All right, so that's it for the reading. See you guys again. Bye guys.